Yes, ma. So today what we are going to learn is we are going to learn reasoning ability. Right. So what is mean by reasoning ability? What is mean by reasoning ability? So it will be like the logical based questions, right? So you people need to think all the logics. So what are all the logics we are having? We need to think like this, right? So here you will be having 30 questions. So for that 30 questions, you need to solve in 50 minutes, right? So 30 questions you will be solving in 50 minutes, right? So you can expect your questions from data arrangements and also blood relations and coding and decoding and analogy, visual reasoning will be there, and data interpretation will be there, right? And clocks, calendars, cubes, and direction sense, and will be inequalities and syllogisms and Venn diagrams. Everything they can ask your questions in here, right? Right. So what we are going to learn today is we are going to learn each every examples here. So here's your first question. So determine the missing number. Can you tell me what is the logic and what is the number? So in the first circle, we are having 729, 7, 6, and 5, 12. And here 127, 8, and 0. And here 3, 125, 2. Can you tell me the missing number and tell me what is the logic here? Commander people. What is the logic here? Answer is 64. Yes, Marshall. Can you tell me how is 64? Yes, come on, tell me how it is 64. 5 cube. 4 cube. Super Dama. 4 cube is 64. Huh? 4 cube is 64. Huh? Yes. So you should have 4 cube here. So 4 cube will be 64 will be your answer. Right? So here we are calculating the cube. Sorry. So here we are calculating the cube. So 2 is there, 3 is there, and you should print 4 cube and 5 cube. Right? Superb, Dhamma. So 64 is your correct answer. Right? 64 is your correct answer. Just make a note of it. Right. So here's your next question. The following table gives the code for certain letters. How will uncertainty be coded as? Yes, come on. Yes. Option A, 83026. Superb, Dhamma. Yes, Aman is telling option B. How we are saying it's option B? Superb, option B. Superb, Dhamma. So your answer is option B. So option D will not be there. Why? Because for you, so option B is the correct answer. We will check the code. So for you, we will be having 8. And for N, you are having 3. And for C, you will be having 0. And for E, you will be having 2. And for R, you will be having 6. And for T, you will be having 1. And for A, you will be having 7. And I, you will be having 9. And again, I, so again, sorry, N you will be having 3 and TY means, so T will be having 1 and Y will be having 5. So your correct answer will be 830-261-79315. Superb, Dhamma. Yes, come on. Right. So here's your next question. If America is coded as 1231 MRC42 C246 means India as 3321 ND23 means, and what will be the code for NEPAL, that is Nepal? Yes. So your answer is saying option B. Yes, your answer is option B. Can you tell me how? Can you tell me how? Yes. Can you tell me how? Nepal call us NEP and NPL. So Nepal is calling us NEP and NPL. Superb, Dhamma. But we are having 2 NPL. Why we are saying 21 NPL? Yes. Here we are having 2 NPL. So why we are calling only 21? India has 21. So India has 21 at last. So you are saying second letter 21 will be there. So you are saying 21 NPL. Superb, Dhamma. 2 digits, fourth letter. Superb, Dhamma. So here's your next question. Which number will come next in the given number series? Yes, come on. Option C, 47. How you are saying it's 47? Yes, come on. Option C, 47. D, 63. Yes. Then superb, ma. So 63 is your correct answer. Right. So your answer will be 63. Why? Because so 1, 3 is coming means, so 1 into 2 will be, yes. So 1 into 2 will be 2, 2 plus 1 will be 3, and 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 will be 7, and 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 1 will be 15, 15 2s are 30, 30 plus 1 will be 31, and 31 into 2 will be 62, 62 plus 1 will be 63. Right? So your answer is 63. Yes. Super, Dhamma. Right. Yes. So here's your next. Which of the following triplets is similar to the given triplet? Which of the following triplet is similar to the given triplet? Come on. Yes, option B. How you are saying option B? 6 difference. No, actually your answer is option D. Can you tell me why? Difference of 6. So 45 minus 7 is how 6? Yes, so 47 to 53, the difference is 6. And 7 minus 13, your difference will be 6, right? So your answer is 7, 13, 19. Superb, Dhamma. So here's your next. Which number will come next in the given number series? Yes. So 3, 9, 21, 63 and sorry, 39 and 63. Come on. Ninety-three. How you are saying 93, ma? How you are saying 87, 93? Yes, come on. Yes. So 6, 12, 18, 24. Superb, Dhamma. So 9 minus 3 will be 6 and 21 minus 9 will be 12. So it will belongs to your 6 table, right? So what will happen? So 6 table means so 63 plus 30. So 3 plus 6 will be 9. 9 plus 12 will be 21. 21 plus 18 will be 39. 39 plus 24 will be 63 and 63 plus 30 will be your answer will be 93. Yes, it belongs to the 6 table. Right. So next, determine the missing number here. So 1, 13, 3, 14, 12 and 14, 5, 14, 5, 277 and 2, 6, 21. And what is the next number? Yes, come on. What is the answer, Dhamma? Yes. So your answer is A, 835. How you are saying it's 835, da? How you are saying it's 835, ma? Come on. How you are saying that is 835? Yes, come on. Yes, people. Come on, people. How you are saying it's 835? So 1, 13, 12, 314 is there. So how 314 will be calculated? And how 14 and 270 is calculated? And how 6 and what the answer will come there? Yes. $481. Yes, Minal. Patel 481, Uma Maheshwari 481. Havya saying 481. Da. Yes. So square of all numbers. Superb, Dhamma. So square of all numbers, you will be getting 481. So square of all numbers, you need to square each and every number, and then you will be getting 481. Superb, Dhamma. Right. So next question. Neeta said, I have only one brother and Govind is Geeta's grandfather. Geeta is my niece. So how is Neeta is related to Govind? How is Neeta is related to Govind? Yes. How is Neeta is related to Govind? Daughter? Is it correct? Daughter is correct. Daughter. So C is the correct answer. So your answer is daughter. Superb, Dhamma. So I have only one brother. So I'm having only one brother, and Govind is Geeta's grandfather. And Govind will be Geeta's grandfather. So Geeta is my niece. So Neeta is related to Govind. So Neeta is the daughter of the Govind. Right. So Neeta will be the daughter of the Govind. Right. So next. Which numbers are related in the same way as 11, 60 and 61? 11, 60 and 61. Yes. 21, 120 and 121, 19, 180 and 181, 16, 90 and 91, 5, 30 and 31. Why you are saying option A and B? Da? Yes. So can you tell me why? The answer is 5, 30, 31. Can you tell me why 5, 30, 31? So that numbers are related to 5, 30, 31, related to the 11, 60, 61. Yes. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why? So divided by 2. Superb, Dhamma. So divided by 2. That's great. So here's your next question. So you should find the missing number. So 61. So 61. So 61, 73, 79, 67, 71, 19, 31, 37, 23, 29, 37, 47, 53 and 43. I have displayed the answer, right? Now tell me how it comes 41. How it comes 41? Yes. Option B, I know, Dhamma. Think that how it comes 41. There is already 31. Where is 31? So prime numbers. So prime numbers is there. So 31, so 41 will be your answer. So here we are finding all the prime numbers. So all the boxes you are having 71, 31, so that you are saying 41. Actually, that is the prime number, I hope, right? So this will be your prime numbers. Previous question will be divided by 2, ma. Yes, previous question will be divided by 2. Right? So this question will be prime numbers. Right? So your answer is 41. So next, Kavi starts his doing his exercise facing the east. He turns to his right, does an about turn, turns 45-degree clockwise, does an about turn again, and turns 45-degree clockwise. In which direction he is facing now? Come on, people. So Kavi is starting an exercise and facing the east side, right? East side means he is turning to the right side, means which direction will be there, ma? Which direction will be there, ma? If you are standing in east side, ma, I'm asking that, tell me answer for my question. Da. So south side will be there, correct? Da? So again, about turn means from the south side, I'm about turn. So what will be the direction? West, west direction. So again, turns 45-degree clockwise means again she is turning back, and again 45-degree clockwise direction will be there, right? So your answer will be west side. Right? So starting from the east side, so you need to calculate each and everything how she is turning. Right? So first she is facing the east side, and again she is turning to the right, and she is doing an about turn, and she is turning 45-degree clockwise, and again she is turning about turn again, and again she is turning 45-degree. Right? So now he is facing in west direction. Superb, the people. Right. So here's pointing to a photograph. Nisha said, "His mother only daughter is my mother." His mother's digital you will be having negative marking. Ma. His mother's only daughter is my mother. So how is Nisha related to the man in the photograph? Option D, sister. Sister? Yes. Is it so? Is it so? No. Niece. How you saying niece? How you saying niece? How you saying niece? You're saying wife. Yes, come on. Yes, wife. Actually, your answer is niece. Can you tell me how it's niece? Yes, because of mother's. Niece means brother's daughter. Nephew means brother's son. Niece means brother's daughter. So his mother's only daughter is my mother. His mother's only daughter is my mother. So the niece will comes as the answer. Right. Yes, just go through again. Just go through again. Yes. Ma, actually, Nisha is saying that pointing to the photograph. She is that seeing the photograph, Anisha is saying this. His mother is only daughter is my mother. This is just a blood relation question mark. Then we need to find how is Nisha related to the man in the photograph. Right? So Nisha is seeing the man and he is saying his mother's daughter is my mother. So both are the he is his brother's daughter. Right? So niece will come. Right? So here's your next. If rather is coded as 825, 618, 21, 8, how would guilt be coded as? How would guilt be coded as? How guilt be coded as? So rather is coded as 825. Right. So come on. Yes, except C. Except C. Except C. Option B, option A. Then option B. How you are saying option B, ma? Your answer is option B. How you are saying option B? Can you tell me? Yes. Yes. Subtract. So H is already 18 and G can be 17 or 19. Superb, Dhamma. So subtraction from 26, B coding in reverse. Superb, superb, superb. Right. Great, Dhamma. So subtracting from the value, you will be getting this, that is alphabets. Right. Superb. So next, what will be come in the place of the question mark? The following number series. So 12, 18, 36, 90 and 270. Yes, come on, try this. Yes, come on. Option B, you are saying 945. How you are saying? Yes. Option E, 545. How you are saying 545? Da? Yes. Multiply by. So multiply by 6. How you are saying 6? There is no answer. 6 into n. How you are saying 6 into n? So multiply by super Akanksha. So multiply by 1.5 and 2 and 3. So 12 into 1.5 will be 18 and 18 into 2 will be 36. 36 into 2.5 will be 90. 90 into 3 will be 270. So 270 into 3.5 will be 945. Right? So 12 into 1.5 will be 18. 18 into 2 will be 36. 36 into 2.5 will be 90. And 90 into 3 will be 270. 270 into 3.5 will be 945. Right? Yes. Right. So here's your next question. If 843 means shiny white diamonds, if 357 means diamonds are forever, and 546 means shiny future forever, what is the code for future? So shiny white diamonds means 843, and diamonds are forever 357, and future 546. Yes, come on, what is the code? Come on, what is the code? Six. How you are saying six, ma? How you are saying six, da? Checking similarities. What similarities you are checking? Yes, what similarities you are checking, da? So what similarities you are checking, da? So six similarity of diamond and shiny. Superb, Dhamma. So diamonds are three. Diamonds are three. How you are saying diamonds are three, da? So six similarity of diamonds and shiny. Superb, Dhamma. So here similarity is six. Your answer will be six. Right. Superb, Dhamma. So similarity of the diamonds and shiny will be six. So next, J plus K means J is the father of K. J minus K means J is the daughter of K. And J into K means J is the son of K. And J divided by K means J is the wife of K. Which of the following will be defining the D is the grandson of F. D is the grandson of F. D is the grandson of F. So which will be defining here? Yes. Answer C. How you are saying, ma? Answer is C. Okay. So actually your answer is D minus E plus F is not there. And D divided by E into F is also not there. So your answer is D into E minus F. So J is the son of K. Right? So J is the son of K. So now, so J is the son of K means so D will be the son of E. D will be the son of E. Right? So again, minus F means so daughter of K means E will be the daughter of F, right? So now E will be the, sorry, D is the son of E means, so D will be the grandson of F, right? D should be male, yes. D should be the child. Can you tell me the trick? Trick is here itself, da. Plus means is the father of the K. So J will be the father and J means J is the daughter of K and J is the son of K. So here itself they have given the trick, right? So with that trick you need to find all the answers. Here itself they are given the trick, Dhamma. So with that use you need to find all the answers, right? Superb, the people. Yes. So study the number sequence given below: 6347 6285 64129 and 643 547126. How many times is an odd number immediately followed by the even number? but not immediately preceded by the odd. Yes. Six, seven, four, five. Everyone is saying each and every answers. Why? Yes. Yes. 7B, actually our answer is 5. So immediately followed by the even number, but not immediately preceded by an odd. Right? So 5 is coming after. So how many times is another? So 5 times is odd number is coming. So immediately will be followed by an odd number, but not immediately preceded by an odd. So totally 5 counts are here. Right? So next question. Direction here. 5 times the odd number is coming. Super Dama. So next question. So just read the question carefully, right? So read the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. So read the question carefully, right? So there are 10 persons, namely L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, and U, attending the meeting on either 15th or 30th of January, March, April, September, and November, right? So later the meeting on 15th of month having 31 days. There are 3 persons attending the meeting between L and P, and N attends the meeting on 30th March, and T attends the meeting before S but after P. Neither M nor U attends the meeting in January. M attends the meeting before U but not in the same month. O attends the meeting 2 months before N. There are 2 persons attending the meeting between S and P. S does not attend the meeting in the month of September. R attends the meeting in the month of April. Neither R nor U attends the meeting in 15th of any month. Just go through the question again. I will show you the question. You people need to answer this. Right? So read the question carefully. So I'll give you 1 minute of time. Just read the question carefully. Yes. So here's your first question. So here's there. So L attend the meeting on 15th month of having 31 days. So here L information is given. So here L information is given. Right. Wait a sec. Yeah. So here L information is given. Right. And there are 3 persons attending the meeting, L and P. So N attends the meeting on 30th March and T attends the meeting before S but after P. So neither M nor U attends the meeting in January. M attends the meeting before U and but not in the same month. So again, same questions have been given. Is not just go through the question for 1 minute. Yes. Have you gone through this? So here's your question. So who attends the meeting immediately after O? Who attends the meeting immediately after O? L, U, Q, T, S. Who is attending the meeting immediately after O? So here is there. The person T attends the meeting before S. So questions, here's a question. So here's your question. So again, question is, so who attends the meeting immediately before O? So before O, who is attending the meeting? N. There is no option N. Q is attending the meeting. There is no option N. How you are saying N? Yeah, so Q is attending the meeting. Check how Q. Yes. Yes. So here Q is your answer. Why? Because Q is attending the meeting actually. So L attends the meeting 15th of 31 days means. So L and P is attending. The three persons are attending the meeting between L and P. Right? So there are three persons. We don't know who's that. N attends the meeting before meeting on 30th March. N already attended. And T and S is also attended the meeting after the P also. So M and N also attended. So now Q will be attending. We don't know. Here three persons are attending, right? So we didn't mention the Q. So your answer will be Q. Right? So here's your next question. Who attends meeting on 15th September? So who is attending the meeting on 15th September, ma? So the options are OPLNLM, OPLNM. Just come on, by seeing the question, tell me who's attending the meeting. Who is attending the meeting? Sorry, who attends the meeting on September 15th? Yes, come on. Answer is P. Is P is in the option? OP, so answer is P. Super, Praveen. Super, Dakanna. Right. So here the next question. Right. So here's your next question. So direction. The following question, assume the given statements to be true. Find the conclusion between two conclusions are definitely true and answer accordingly. So M greater than or equal to N, N is less than O and less than or is equal to P, right? And less than or is equal to R, and R is less than or is equal to S, and conclusion is O less than or is equal to S and M is less than R. Yes, come on. What is the answer? My answer C. Only conclusion 2 follows. M is less than R actually. Right? O is not less than or is equal to X. So only conclusion 2 is follows. M is less than R. Right. So next. P greater than Q. Q is greater than or is equal to R equal to S, comma, and F is greater than R and R is greater than or is equal to E. Yes. Answer C. Option E. So answer is option A, both conclusion. So Q is less than or is equal to E. Yes, because that is after that is another section, right? And P will be greater than S. Why? Because R is equal to S and P is greater than R, right? So S will be whatever the value you are assigned, that will be assigned to R and assigned to S, right? So P is greater than S. So both conclusion 1 follows. So next, refer to the graph. Yes, just go through the graph. Just go through the graph, ma. Just go through the graph. Right, so here's your first question. What is the approximate average of number of scarves sold by Storian in 2004, 2005 and 2006 together? Yes, come on. 2005, 2004 and 2006 together. We need to find how average of number of scarves sold by the Storian. Right, yes, come on. Tell me the answer. Yes, come on. You're saying answer is E3 not. Actually, your answer is 307. Right, so you need to find the average, right? So your answer is 307. Right, so according to your graph, you need to calculate each and everything, Dhamma. Right, so next, refer to this graph. So take a, yes, 306.6 will be your answer. Superb, Dhamma. Yes, come on. Just go through this graph. So here's your first question. What is the difference between the number of scarves sold by the story M in 2003 and 2004 together, and number of scarves sold by the story N in 2005 and 2006 together? Yes, I'll just show you the code again. Yes, come on. Yes. So here's your answer. What is your answer, ma? What is your answer? So your answer is 50. So here's your question. So here 0 to 450 is there and here is given, and we are having the test, whatever we have worked, we have sold, that values will be given. You need to calculate it, right? Right? So the answer will be 50. So you need to find the store M in 2003 and 2004, and you need to find the number of scarves sold by the N in 2005 and 2006. So both that is you should find for the all the 4 years, right? So next, 50 is your answer. So wait, I'll just show you the another PPT. So wait a sec, I'll just show you the another PPT. So wait a sec. So only one PPT is over. I'll show you the another PPT. Yes, wait a sec. Yes. So here's your another PPT. My screen is visible, da? My screen is visible, da? No, that is actually according to your graph only. You should be calculating everything, da. Right? Now is PPT is visible. So this will be your logical connectivities will be there, and you will be solving all the syllogisms, and you will be solving all the Venn diagrams, right? So here's your first question. The question below consists of a main statement followed by the four statements. You should find the logical statements, right? So if the movie is good, then I watch it. If the movie is good, can we use calculator? No, you can use only pen and paper, not note and all. You can allow to take only paper, and paper they will be giving, right? You should not take anything. You should not use calculator also, right? So if the movie is good, then I watch it. So according to this, logically, what will be the option, ma? So I watched a movie, it is good, means it is good. The movie is good, hence I do not watch it. I did not watch a movie, though it was good. I did not watch a movie implies that the movie was good. Yes, what is your answer? If the movie is good only, then only I watch it. It is it for a it won't come meaning, right? I watched a movie big means it is good. Compare the sentence again. Compare the sentence again, people. Compare the sentence again. Yes, come on, compare the sentence again. Yes, answer C. No. Yes, so answer is D, right? So I did not watch a movie implies the movie was good, right? So actually, if the movie was not good means I won't watch it, right? So if the movie is good only, then I will be watching the movie, or else I will not watch it, right? So your answer is option D, right? So I did not watch a movie implies the movie was not good, right? The next sentence. Only if there is an offer, I will buy shoes and jacket. So only if there is an offer, I will buy shoes and jacket. Yes, come on. Come on. Option D, all of the above. How you are saying that I have bought shoes and jacket means there is an offer. So only if there is an offer. I have bought shoes and jacket means there is an offer. I have bought a jacket, hence there is an offer. There is no offer, hence I neither buy shoes or nor jacket. So neither means any one of the thing it will come, right? So here second option, only I am getting jacket alone, right? That is jacket alone. So that is also not comes, right? And so your answer is option A. So I have bought shoes and jacket means there is an offer. Right. So answer is option A. So here's your next question. The question below the main statement so gives you the ABCD. So again, Mohit is suffering either from inferiority complex or from superiority complex. Either from inferiority complex and nor from superiority complex. Right? So your options are A, B, AC, BC, and DC. A, B, AC, BC and DC. So Mohit is not suffering from superiority complex. Mohit is suffering from inferiority complex, and Mohit is not suffering from inferiority, and Mohit is suffering from superiority complex. Yes, come on. Yes. AB, AC. So answer is AB. Why? Because Mohit is not suffering from superiority complex. Right? So Mohit is suffering from only inferiority complex. Right? So he is not suffer from superiority complex, and he is only suffering from inferiority complex. Right? So next. So here a volcan, so whenever an earthquake occurs, either a tsunami or a volcanic eruption takes place. So yes, come on. So here also you should find AB or AC. So AB or BC or CD. Come on, try this. Come on. Yeshma, tell me what is the answer? Come on, Dhamma. A. Option A. Actually, your option is A and C. So volcanic eruption or a tsunami takes place means then an earthquake must have occurred, right? Or else an earthquake does not occur, neither a tsunami nor a volcanic eruption takes place. Right, superb, Dhamma. So next question. If the teacher is in the class, then the children will either read or keep quiet. Children, if the teacher is in the class, the children will learn or keep quiet. So what will be your answer, Dhamma? Rachita, that will be informed later, da. So they didn't inform still that is -1 or minus 0.67. Right? We didn't get any information from what are all the negative marks they will be given. Right? So you definitely you will be having negative mark, but still we don't know about the particular marks. What exam tomorrow? Tomorrow is not digital exam, right? Tomorrow is not digital exam. Maybe you will be having TCS Ion exam. Tomorrow is not digital. You got mail? I'll confirm it and let you know tomorrow. So what about the negative marks? Right? Yeah. So tell me the answer for this. So the children did not read or did not keep quiet implies the teacher was not in the class. Right? You will get the recordings, Dhamma. Don't worry. Right? So if the teacher is not class, then the children will not read and will not be keep quiet. Right? So your answer will be A and B. So here's your next question. So in a college library, 4 different business newspapers, Economic Times and the Business Standard, Business Line and Financial Express are available. All these students visit the library regularly, but 20 of them do not read any business newspaper. The 4 newspaper given in the above order are read by 230, 180, 180 and 220 students respectively. So the number of reading exactly 2 newspapers for any 2 newspaper is 20. There are 30 students who read all the newspapers, but there is nobody who reads exactly 3 out of the 4 newspapers. Right? So go through the question for 30 seconds. I'll show you the question. Yes. So here's your first question. So how many students read exactly 2 newspapers? How many students read exactly 2 newspapers? So how many students, this is your question. So how many students exactly read two newspaper? Option A, few people are saying 120. So our answer is 120. Superb, Dhamma. So 120 people are reading at least 2 newspapers. Superb, ma. Next, how many students read exactly 1 newspaper? How many students are reading exactly 1 newspaper? So here's your question again. How many students are learning at least 1 newspaper? Yes. So the options are 400, 480, 390 and 450. Yes. Yes, come on, people. So 450. Yes. So here's your question. At least 1 newspaper above order means first only 1 newspaper is reading, 230 and 220. So totally 450 students are learning, right? So answer is 450. Superb, Dhamma. Now, how many students do not read any business newspaper at all? How many students do not read any business newspaper at all? So here's your question. How many people do not read the business newspaper at all? Yes, come on. So options are 150, 120, 100 and 180. Yes. So answer is 150, ma. Right? Not 180. Her answer is 150. Right? So next, what is the percentage of students reading business standard also read at least one other newspaper? Read one other newspaper. Yes. So here's your question. Come on. Yes, come on. So answer is how many percentage, Dhamma? So answer will be 50 percentage. Superb, Dhamma. Your answer is 50%. So here remaining things will be statements and conclusions, right? So here you want to find what is it. So all the circles are plate, only a few squares are plate. So conclusion will be some plates are not square and some squares are not plate. Come on, try this. Yes, come on. So option B, only two follows. How you are saying only two follows? Option E, both 1 and 2 follows. Yes. So all circles are, I'm just, wait, I'm just drawing. So all circles are plates, right? So all circles are plates means all circles are plates and only few plates are square. So only few plates are square, right? So some plates are not square actually. This condition will not follow, I hope. Yes or no? This condition will not follow, I hope. Yes or no? Yes. So next will be some plates are not square. Yes, some plates are not square. Actually, both 1 and 2 will be following. Right? So only 1 will not follow, only 2 will not follow, either will not follow, and neither will not follow. Right? So both 1 and 2 will be following. So some plates are not square. Yes. Some plates are not square and some squares are not plate. Your answer will be both 1 and 2 follow. Right. So next question. Only a few papers are ring and all solids are ring. So some rings are paper, all solids are paper. Yes, come on. Yes. Yes. So only one follows. Only one follows. So we'll check how we are saying only one follows. So only few papers are ring. Right? So paper is there. Only few papers are ring here and all solids are ring. So all solids are ring. So some rings are paper. Not some rings are paper. Right? So all the only few papers are only ring. So 1 and 2 will not follow and all solids are paper. Yes, all solids are paper. So only 2 will be following. Right. So next question. Only few woods are clerks and only few woods are flowers. So some flowers are woods, all wood can be flowers. Yes. What is the answer? Yes, come on, yeah. Superb, Dhamma. So we'll check what is the answer. So only few wood are clerks, right? So these are all the clerks and only few woods are clerks and few woods are flowers, right? So few woods are flowers. So some flowers are wood, no, not some flowers are wood, right? So it will not come. Sorry, yes, it is. Sorry, then all woods can be flashed. So that is also no. Right. So only one will be following is your answer. How both 1 and 2, da? Sorry, your answer is both only one. Shweta, how you are saying A? So actually your answer is 1 and 2. So some flowers are wood is correct. So some flowers are wood will be your answer. So only one follows. So next, some taps are gym, all gyms are dumbbells, or some dumbbells are plates, and some plates are taps, and some plates are gyms. Yes, come on. Come on, tell me the answer. Yes. So telling again option E. Option E. So what will be here is some tables are taps or gyms. So this is taps, right? So some taps are gyms, and all the gyms are dumbbells, and some dumbbells are plates, right? So some plates are tap. Yes, some plates are tap, and some plates are gym. So your answer will be neither one nor two follows. Neither one nor two follows. Your answer is neither one nor two follows, right? So here's your next question. All computers are complicated. All complicated things are costly. No machine is costly. All computers are costly in the conclusion, and all costly things are machines, and no computer is machine. Yes, come on. Yes. Come on. Option A. Come on. Yes. So answer is only 1 and 3 follow. Superb, Dhamma. So all the computers are complicated, and the complicated things are costly, and no machine is costly. So all the computers will be costly, and no computer is machine. Superb, Dhamma. So wait a sec. So another PPT is there. I'll just open that PPT. Wait a sec. So few questions are here. I'll just share my screen now. Wait. Still a PPT is there. Yes, PPT was visible, I hope, right? So here's your blood relation question. So these questions are based on the following information, right? So there are 7 family members, P, Q, R, S, T, U, and V, going to your party. So there are three generations in which only 2 are married couples, right? So P is the grandfather of U, who is a male. P is the grandfather of U, who is a male, and R is the son-in-law of S, and B is the son of Q. S has only 2 children, both of same gender. T is the sister-in-law of R. Yes. Yes, come on. So just go through it. So here's your first question. Which of the following is a group of sisters? TQ, PT, QU, SP, and QR. So here's your question again. Yes, come on. Come on. TS. So answer is TQ. TS is not in the option. So answer is TQ. So TQ is the sisters, right? So what is the relation between U and V? What is the relation between U and V? What is the relation between U and V? Come on. What is the relation between U and V? So your options are U is the sister of V, U is the brother of V, U is the aunt of V, U is the maternal grandmother of V, and none of these. Yes. So option B you are saying. So yes, U is the brother of V. Super Dhamma. So next question. How many males are there? How many males are there? So how many males are here? Yes. So option B you're saying. So option is 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 males are there in the question. Sorry, in the concept, right? So next. So there are the following information. So again, there are family of 7 members. Pooja, Payal, Paras, Preet, Palak, Pia, and Path, right? So in this family, there are the 3 generations having 2 married couples among them. So Preet is brother-in-law of Paras, Pooja is daughter-in-law of Pia, and Pia and Path is a married couple who has only one son, and Palak is the sister of Payal, and Payal is the daughter of Paras, and Path is father of Paras, right? So just go through it for 1 minute. Yes. So here's your first question. Who's Payal's grandmother? Who's Payal's grandmother? Who's Payal's grandmother? Who's Payal's grandmother? Pia? Superb Dhamma. Pia is her grandmother. How many male members are there in a family? How many male members are there in a family? Yes, come on. How many male members in her family? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3 male members. Superb Dhamma. 3 male members. So who is the mother of Parash? 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 Pia. Yes, Pia is the mother of Parash. Superb, Dhamma. So next, study the information here. So there are 7 members in a family: P, Q, R, J, F, G, and H. So P and J are husband and wife, right? So R is the only brother of J, and Q is the only daughter of P. And R is the husband of F, and G is the mother of R, and P is the daughter-in-law of H. They just go through for 1 minute. Yes. So here's your question. So if X is the brother of P, then what is the relation of X with Q? If X is the brother of P, then what is the relation of X with Q? If X is the brother of P, then what is the relation of X with Q? Come on. Come on, people. Yes. So daughter, yes, answer is maternal uncle. Answer is maternal uncle. There is no option daughter, Maha. Right. So how is R related to P? 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 So R is related to P. So R is the husband of F. Then R is the only brother of J. Then how is R is related to P? Brother-in-law. Superb, Dhamma. Brother-in-law. That's great. Right. So who's the husband of G? Who's the husband of G? So your options are R, H, P, Q, F. So who's the husband of G? P and J are husband and wife, right? So who's the husband of G? G is the mother of R and R is the brother. And only Q will be the only daughter and R will be the husband of F. So who's the husband of G? H is the husband. Yes, superb, Dhamma. So H is the husband. In introducing a girl, Raman tells his friend, she is the granddaughter of the elder brother of my father. She is the granddaughter of the elder brother of my father. So how is the girl related to Raman? She is the granddaughter of the elder brother of my father. So my father's brother's granddaughter. So what will be the relation? The girl is related to Raman. Yes, sister-in-law, niece. Niece, yes. Your answer is niece. Right, super, Dhamma. So next, K is the brother of X and only son of P. K is the brother of X and only son of P. And Y is the father of P. How is X related to Y? How is X related to Y? So K is the brother of X ma and only son of P. Right? So Y is the father of P means, so how is X is related to Y? Daughter-in-law, sister, daughter, and granddaughter. So K will be the brother of X, right? And K is the son of P, and P's son is K and X, right? So Y will be the father of P means P's father is Y, right? So how X is related to Y? That is granddaughter. Superb, Dhamma. Granddaughter is your answer, right? So here's your next. Neeta said, I have only one brother and Govind is Geeta's grandfather. Geeta is my niece and how is Neeta related to Govind? I have only one brother, and Govind is Geeta's grandfather. Geeta is my niece. So how is Neeta related to the Govind? Daughter? Daughter, ah? Super Dhamma. So your answer is daughter. So pointing to a girl, Kishan said, she is the daughter of the only sister of my father. So how is Kishan related to the girl? How is Kishan is related to the girl? She is the daughter of my only sister of my father. So how is Kishan related to the superb Dhamma cousin? Superb da people. Yes. So today your session is over. So you people can leave the session da.